Find out the truly amazing best news on the unemployment rate and the economy for this week's jobs report from the Department of Labor. And you're like, Andrew, didn't you say best week was last week? Well, when it's better than last week, it's got to be the best week ever, right? Which major company raised their minimum wage to $17 an hour? And the great news of one state finally processing waivers for claimants to keep their overpaid unemployment benefits without chasing them. I wish every state would just do this blanketly. Maybe the feds can just make a ruling and get it done, right? Hey everyone, it's Andrew Cartwright here. I hope you're having a thankful, fantastic Thursday. Here's your unemployment update. It's time to talk about the current state of the U.S. economy and the unemployment rates across America in this week's jobs report from the Department of Labor, those people that we pay, right, out of our tax dollars. This week's jobs report displayed amazing news for the economy and the unemployment rate once again, as they were lower than last week's record-breaking numbers and also exceeded the estimates of the Dow Jones economists. They're getting paid by the private industry, though, so we don't have to worry about them making mistakes. The real report is from the DOL, right? That's the down low. No, Department of Labor. Just kidding. This week's jobs report showed 281,000 Americans filed their first-time unemployment claim, which is less than the previous week of 291,000 revised claims, and also lower than the estimates from the Dow Jones, which they predicted 289,000 unemployment claims. So not bad. This is incredible. We never like to say somebody filed for the first time. That just sucks, but this is better. Every single week, we're getting better. Daniel Silver, J.P. Morgan's economist, explained, quote, the main jobless claims series continue to push lower through today's report, signaling that the labor market keeps recovering. And the latest reading for both of these series marks new lows since the surge in filings at the start of the pandemic, which was March of 2020, right? If you didn't recall. Today's incredible jobs report extended our weekly streak to 4 in a row of unemployment benefits dropping in a new weekly jobless claims, right? Hopefully, we'll be celebrating a 5th week streak next Thursday. If we have a 5th week next week, what do you guys think we should do? Put in the comments, what crazy things should we do to celebrate 5 weeks of healing and recovery? Meanwhile, one of my favorite stores, Costco, love them. Yep, whole paycheck, right? Like Costco, it's crazy. Made an astonishing announcement recently stating that they will be offering all employees a minimum wage of $17 an hour to work at the wholesale giant. Costco told employees last week that they would increase their minimum wage from $16 an hour to $17 starting Monday, stating, quote, effective October 25th, 2021. We will adjust the starting hourly wage for new employees in the United States to $17 an hour. Customer service assistants, $18 an hour, and service clerks, $18.50 an hour for the meat cutters. Not bad, right? Costco CEO Craig Gillick explained, quote, these increases are part of Costco's continuing effort to ensure hourly wages remain extremely competitive in the retail industry. We remain proud to be able to pay employees well and provide excellent benefits, end quote. He also continued, quote, as in the past, we review hourly wage scales in connection with the upcoming employee agreement, end quote. This is great news for all my viewers out there working at Costco and people that want to work at Costco. And to anyone in need of a new employment situation, this is a major wholesaler that could be the perfect answer for your jobless or unemployment question, where to get employed. This could be a very profitable career for you. And finally, the great state of Maryland, one of my favorite states. We have a lot of people there that watch the channel. Thank you, Maryland. Announced that they are finally processing waivers for unemployment claims who were overpaid, allowing eligible residents in the old line state to keep overpaid unemployment benefits. The Maryland Department of Labor explained, quote, the department has received 5,199 pandemic unemployment assistance PUA waiver requests. Of those, 2,313 waivers have been processed, and so far, all have been approved, end quote. There you have it. They also found that since January 1st of 2020, the Maryland Department of Labor overpaid PUA claimants more than $469 million. And 99.6% of those overpayments of the 87,229 cases were non-fraudulent. So they wiped off going after $469 million in money. That's amazing. This is great news for all my viewers in Maryland that were sweating it, as y'all should be able to get your overpaid benefits. You don't have to worry about them, especially if you receive them through no fault of your own, and you got them and you're like, why are they pestering me to pay this back? This is weird, especially if you already spent it. If you still haven't applied for your unemployment assistance, the state benefits, they're there. No, it hasn't ran out. Do yourself a favor, apply for them if you need them. You get 26 or 27 weeks. If you're starting out from the gate, in most states, you can still claim your unemployment benefits from the past. Just go to your UI website, upload your employment history and your ID, fill out the application as genuinely as possible. To the best of your ability, they're not trying to trick you. For being honest and truthful and filling out that application, you can get a backdated check, an unemployment check for thousands of dollars if you've been out of work. That window is still open. They say they're going to close it, although nobody said when they're going to close that door. So hopefully it won't close anytime soon. Currently, the PUA is not handing out the disaster relief unemployment benefits. I don't know why the PUA has done that. Hopefully we'll see the PUA program once again offering unemployment, gig workers, self-employed, independent contractors, 1099s, people with side hustles, and volunteers and freelancers out there can get these benefits to help them out. Please keep sharing your experience with the unemployment insurance in your area, your unemployment benefits, PUA. If you have any experience with that, if it opens up in your neck of the woods, please let us know. They promised that the PUA would be opened. I don't know why it isn't. And let us know what state you are, and please be safe out there.